Hey, what's up everybody? 757 U Series back with another 1/4 scale model review, and this time it's going to be a double one. As you can see, it is the Gemini Jets America West, American Airlines A321, and the Piedmont American Airlines A321, both in the heritage liveries. Really awesome to have these planes. It completed the set that I have because I do already have the Allegheny and that PSA one. So really happy to get those Piedmont and America West versions of it. I'm really hoping that Gemini does make a US Airways version of it, because that's my all-time favorite one, just because how much I love US Airways. But yeah, let's just go over the boxes here real quick, and we'll unbox them. So first one we'll do is this Piedmont version. Really nice standard Gemini box here, 2024 release. I'm not going to go too much in detail with the box, so you can read all that information in there if you would like, and where the aircraft is going to sit. So standard Gemini box and all that, standard blue packaging and all that. So let's go ahead and open her up and take her out. So here's the aircraft right here. Really, really nice, really well done. Like I've been saying in the previous videos, Gemini's been really killing it with these Gemini models. The only little hiccup is probably the little American flight symbol. It's a little close to the American logo, but other than that, that is really it with that. So let's go ahead and get this box out of the way, and then let's go ahead and grab our America West one. So just like the Piedmont version, normal box here, 2024 release. I'm not going to open up the flap just because it's the same exact information. Well, I guess I can show you the plane. There it is right there. So normal A321 stuff right there. So open this one up and grab this out of the packaging, and here it is right there. So there it is. Very nice. So what we'll do, go ahead, get some close-ups, and then we'll continue with the video. All right, so we are going to start off with the Piedmont version. So here it is, really nice. So if we zoom in here, we have that American logo, A321, Piedmont Peacemaker right in that front right there. You got the baby blue, well, I believe Carolina blue, pinstripe right there. November 581 uniform whiskey. Then we got the Piedmont tail. Love that they incorporate that A321 in there. That's what they did with the other aircraft that Piedmont operated. You have your Wi-Fi dish as well. And then we flip it over to the other side. We have our forward cargo door and then the aft cargo door as well. Flip it to the belly of the airplane. Standard Gemini logo. Got your stand hole, APU hatch over there, and the nose gear doors. So really, really nice plane. Put that one down right there. So let's go ahead and move Piedmont out of the way real quick, and then let's bring in the America West box and the America West aircraft. So let's go ahead and flip it around and look at some close-up on this one. So zoom in a little bit more in that front for you. So you got that A321 logo again right there. The American Airlines titles. The America West teal on those engines. And then if you can see on the wing fence, maybe hard to see, maybe if I pinch this off, it'll focus in on it. You have that America West logo right there. Really nice touch on that. You can see where the new US Airways livery got that inspired swoosh in the back, because you can see that they had the jagged version here on the America West one. So a lot of US Airways livery is kind of really the America West one. Obviously the difference is there's that little, it's straight across. The US Airways one dips down on the nose, and this is jagged instead of a straight line. So registration is November 580 uniform whiskey, and then you have that America West tail right there. Same thing as Piedmont, you get that Wi-Fi dish right there, and then if we flip it on over, like the other one, we have our cargo bin doors over there, and as usual, look at the belly. You have the stand hole and Gemini logo, APU hatch, nose gear, doors, all that type of stuff. So yeah, really, really well done airplane. Let's go ahead and take a forward view of this. Again, there's really nothing wrong with this at all. The one thing I will definitely have to admit, out of the retros that Gemini has done, I can full-heartedly say the best one, in my opinion, is the America West one. This one is truly flawless. It's just, it looks the best in my opinion. Overall, favorite retro is the Allegheny one. Always loved that one ever since the US Airways days. Piedmont's always got a special place in my heart just because of how long I worked at Piedmont. Piedmont's given me plenty of opportunities in the aviation industry, so I can't thank them enough for that. But out of the 4 models so far, I'm gonna have to give the crown to the America West one. It's just, everything is just perfect on it. I'm not knocking the PSA Allegheny or the Piedmont ones. They're great in their own, but for some reason, this America West one is just top notch for some reason. Yeah, the only one I have seen in person of the retros is the Allegheny one. I've seen it in Minneapolis, and well, I've also seen the US Airways one. I've seen that one a couple times in Philly, and once in Minneapolis. But I've yet to see No, I actually have seen America West. I have a really crappy picture over here in Minneapolis, but I have yet to see Piedmont, and I have yet to see PSA. So I really need to scratch those off. And I do want to get a nice picture of the America West one. I just wish that Minneapolis got the 321s a little bit more often. We just don't get them too often. So like as always, we will go through the A321 here. So American currently has 218 A321s in the fleet. 203 of them are the regular configuration, as we see right now. And then we have 15 of them in the Transcon version that they have, which flying between New York and LA. But those ones are going away and getting retrofitted to the standard configuration. So their standard configuration is 20 business class seats, 35 premium economy. I believe it's main cabin extra. I need to bring back my American memory because obviously I worked for them previously. So 20 first class, 35 main cabin extra, and then 135 regular economy seats for a total of 190 passengers. They currently do have 84 A321 Neos in service with 96 more on order. 10 of them do seat 190, which are the America West, the Alaska Airlines ones. And then the other ones do seat 196. And obviously the highly anticipated A321 XLRs, 50 on order, and those are going to seat 155. Really excited to see what American's going to do with them. Especially more towards the Philadelphia side. I would love to see some more transatlantic flights getting in and out of Philadelphia, which pretty much are confirmed since American did say they will be using them out of Philadelphia for expansion. So really excited to see with what American does with that. But I think that will wrap it up for this video. If you haven't got these planes, highly recommend it. If you're a very big American Airlines collector like myself, or really kind of US Airways nostalgia, since these really did originate in the US Airways era on those 319s, I really highly recommend you get them. I think they would look great at any airport that you do. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for some more videos coming out soon, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye.